Welcome to Unity of Souls. Today, we're exploring the depths of nihilism, a philosophy that questions the very meaning of life. If you're ready to dive into life's biggest mysteries, hit like and subscribe to join our journey. Let's get started. Does anything really matter? Nihilism is a philosophy that strips away meaning, seeing life, knowledge, actions, and even the self as ultimately empty. Nihilists don't believe in fate, reincarnation, or God. They even question their own existence. You might think this sounds bleak, but let's dive deeper. Why would anyone adopt such a mindset? I used to think my beliefs were solid, that my view of life was strong. But is it really? Before we jump in, a quick warning. This video might make you question the stability of your own views. It's okay if you start feeling a bit uneasy. That's the point of philosophy, right? Let's begin. The word nihilism comes from the Latin word for nothing. But nihilism doesn't just mean nothing. It shakes up our very core beliefs, leaving us with the uneasy thought that life itself might be pointless. Imagine for a moment if everything we've accepted as true, from love and happiness to pain and knowledge, is simply self-imposed meaning. It's a wild idea, one that's fueled by radical skepticism and intense pessimism. In fact, there are several types of nihilism, but let's focus on three main ones. Right from their names, they reveal their core message. Life has no inherent purpose. We often create meaning to feel like we matter, but does that meaning actually exist? Nihilism boldly says no, claiming that, to the vast universe, our lives don't hold any more value than that of a bug. Harsh, right? But think about it. No matter how significant we feel, the universe spins on, indifferent to our existence. Now, you can assign any meaning you want to life, but in the grand scheme, it doesn't change the reality. The universe doesn't care if we understand it or not, and every truth we hold could be an illusion. Take gravity, for example. Newton discovered it, and it revolutionized our understanding of physics. But does gravity matter to the universe? Hardly. The universe existed billions of years before humans understood gravity. And here's a question. Do we even know what we think we know? Nihilism argues that knowledge itself is limited by our human perspective. We cling to theories, science, and faith to make sense of our existence. Yet these are simply tools we've invented to avoid feeling insignificant. This realization can be uncomfortable but revealing. Now, on to morality, the compass of good and bad that guides society. According to nihilism, morality is nothing more than a human invention, created to justify our actions. Imagine two people, A and B, having a trivial argument that escalates into violence. Who's really at fault? Depending on the situation, morality is fluid, not fixed. For nihilists, morality is just a tool we use to see ourselves as right and others as wrong, rather than a universal truth. Feeling weighed down yet? Let's lighten it up with the surprising silver lining of nihilism. If nothing has inherent meaning, then our failures, embarrassments, and mistakes are equally meaningless. You're free to live without obsessing over the past or worrying about the future. Free to shape your life however you want. No pressure, no burden of purpose. Just life in its purest form, because if nothing matters, why not live your way? At the end of the day, you're not special, but neither is anyone else. Embracing this reality can be liberating. Why chase goals if they're ultimately hollow? Instead, live because you choose to. Think about it. You spend your life chasing dreams, but what if the most freeing realization is that none of it really matters?